Sodomy.
Sodomy, derived from its original term Sodom or sodomite, or lesser known as buggery, is generally known as sexual intercourse involving oral or anal sex. Wait for it. It is also sexual activity between a person and a non-human animal. Wait for it. This also means non-procreative sexual activity. That means no spanking the monkey, no flicking the bean, no fellatios, no cunnilingus, no facials, no dildos, no vibrators, no backdoor play, and especially no condoms, birth control, and other contraceptives. You know, the whole waste of seed, fat chance package. That's our whole act, people. So we've all heard of Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Let's review. The basic gist of the story is God set up the biggest bonfire in all of history with these two cities because they were absolutely inhospitable. They served false gods, they had no respect for God's authority or anyone else, they were boastful about their prestige, which made them very unkind to the poor. Not to mention, the men were having consensual and non-consensual sex with everybody, everything, and each other, thus originating the term sodomy. You hear that, Christians? God did not burn it to the ground because everybody was gay. Stop lying on us. In fact, part of the story where these lies are created takes place in Genesis 19, when two undercover angels visit Lot to warn him to bring him and his family out of the city because God was going to destroy it. It wasn't too long after that the men of the two cities came to introduce themselves.
Look at that booty, show me the booty, give me the booty, I want the booty.
The angels told Lot to hurry up, but he lingered, and him and his family got caught. But by the grace of God over him, he got him and his family out of the city. Although same-sex attraction is one of the devastating ripple effects of the original sin, it is only held against us in fornication and same-sex sexual activity. However, God has called all of us into purity until we are called to holy matrimony, and not all of us will be called to that. Yet, we must remember that God is the author and king of turning all things to his glory. So that means as a community, we still have a very high and mighty calling over us that aligns with the kingdom. And the fact that God can speak into us as well threatens the egos of the Christians big time. Unfortunately, due to God's will and the definition itself, sodomy is absolutely, most definitely, without a doubt, a sin. With and without a ring on it.